14th. Come and join the fun.
Welcome to Detroit!
Alright, Elise, here we go after a long time waiting. You know, finally gonna get something to eat. Good thing we didn't have to wait to get the press pass right here. As you can see, it says Chris and Elite. So if you guys want to follow me, we're gonna get something to eat. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm a vegetarian, right? And you see right there it says drink veggie wrap because yes, I'm a vegetarian. So over here they already have pre-made. I thought I just had to order them and she pointed over here to say they're pre-made. So as you can see here, we got the foods, banana, the what is it, Fago original red pop. But you know what? I do my best to stay away from pop, you know. But I'm a sucker for burners. Speak of the devil, damn. There goes some burners. But I bet them these things are like $8. Okay, now to say the veggie wraps are right here. Up, here we go. Now look at this, Greek veggie wrap, boy, yeah, I'm gonna get down with this. And then we have the honey tea. Honey tea, see, the teas are good. Yeah, I will get some, look at these prices. $3 for some motivating water. Hell to the no. So what I'm gonna do is get, okay, sweet tea, honey green tea, half and half. You know what, where's raspberry? No raspberry, so let's go with the honey green tea. I bet this is gonna cost like $30. But let's go over to the chips right here. Let's see what we got. That's something baked or kettle cooked, and that's where I like kettle cooked chips or something baked. You know, well, let's go along with the rest. You know, and oh yeah, the condiments right here. Let's see. That's some more favorites. They made a mess, so that's cool. So we're gonna evade that. My napkins here. I don't need none of that. None of this. So we can make our way to the cash shop.
Okay. So that's 1550.
1550?
Yes.
No problem.
That's a lot. Where are you guys from? How are you?
Doing well.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We are right here from Detroit, Michigan. Yep, Detroit. You already know what it is.
Represent our city.
Exactly.
Welcome to our brand new
All right, see you later.
You know it, and I love it.
Thank you.
You know what? Because I was thinking, like, I'm going to have to go all the way to the gym center just to get something to eat. But I'm glad you have vegetarian.
Well, blessings to you. And you guys continue to be blessed. Thank you. And welcome. Come back again.
Oh, you know, I'm going to be here for the whole
3 days. All right.
No, so you will see me again. All right. And that'll do it, elites. And sit down and enjoy this. All right. Yep, and here we are, elites. Right here with Nico. Say something for the camera, good sir.
How y'all doing, everyone? This is Nico over here. I'm with the Otaku Battledome group today. I'm just over here chilling with my buddy Squirtle over here, you know?
Yeah, you already know what it is. What about you, Cloud9? Irvin?
Game on Cloud9 here. Having a great time. Like always, wish my buddy Ryu Itachi was here. You know, hopefully next year he'll be able to come, but I'm looking forward to seeing G4 Leader this year again. I'm looking forward to seeing Luffy the Super Saiyan again. I'm looking forward to seeing Charles. I hope you show up, Charles, Anime World. Better be here, you know, in the Maid Cafe right now, having a good time.
There you have it. And sitting amongst the rest of the otakus, everyone else, and the grade 8 cooks were back there, and we have the nice maid right there. You already know what it is. So right here, you know, the maids are very nice. She set us down here with Squirtle. You know, he's straight chilling with us. You know, back in my day. And look at this. This is our lovely waitress right here. I have. Oh yes, God bless. The green tea with lemon and honey. Oh, look at this. So wonderful. Look at this. You gotta love it. Set us down at the gaming table. Look at this. With the Star Wars, you got the Powerpuff Girls thingamajiggy. I don't know what that is. But we have the, you know.
That's
Mass
Sabrina
Effect.
from Pokemon.
Oh yeah, see. That's. I never knew who she was. You know, it's not from my generation.
It's from your generation.
It is. She's from our generation. What?
She was a second
Junior number 5.
Back in
You know what? Yeah, see, I am getting old. Yeah, I forgot all about the Noah. Man.
disrespect.
Y'all didn't see that. I would cut it out, but live action means, you know, keeping it raw and uncut. But yeah, and right here, as you can see, the lovely menu right here, the Triforce, and this one is, I think, Final Fantasy. And Game on Cloud 9, he has Mass Effect. So I'm gonna cut into the tea. Anything you want to say to the camera? Well, there you have it. All right, here we are making our way to the People Mover onto Kobo Hall. As you can see, very windy, very wet outside. Just our luck with October. Last Youmacon, it was not like this.
What?
And the last, no, I mean,
What? You said last Youmacon was? No, it definitely was like this. It's been raining the past couple of
Go watch my video. Go watch my video. Go to the escalator right here. Well, it wasn't as bad. It was, you know, rainy and gloomy, but that was later on in the night. However, this right here, just wet. It's just, oh man. Oh, and let's look at the line for the People Mover. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're trying to go to some panels in Kobo Hall. I'm trying to make it to this Godzilla panel. Nico here. What panel are you going to?
I'm going to some digital art workshop and, you know, going to dance instructions later for the ball.
There you go. Irvin?
I'm probably gonna go to the same panel that he's going to. Digital art. And I'm also trying to see about the Facebook group panel that Youmacon's having. I'm seeing a little bit of that on the Facebook page, so hopefully I can check it out.
Okay. All right. So it's a little bit nippy. You know, I have on long sleeves, so hey, just gonna sit here and wait this long line.
Think about this months ago when I first started this.
Here we
You
are.
found something for
The
the cup.
dealer's room. Now last time I brought you to the dealer's room, I wasn't able to just explore and show you the good purchase, but just take a look. This is what we have to offer here at the Youmacon dealer's room. So if you be so kind, you can follow me. We'll make a few purchases. All right. Last year, I seen this area. Very nice artwork. I mean, when I seen the picture of Link, Yakua, and Renji, I mean, I wanted the picture so bad. Like I said, back then my money was funny and my credit couldn't get it. Now my money isn't funny, so I'm gonna make a few purchases. So what I'm gonna do, they have a buy two, get one free. So I want the one with Link, and I also want the one with Yakua and Renji. Even though I would love for it to be the current one, but it just looks so good, I have to get it. So go ahead and make this purchase. All right. That's how you do it. Look at the Hunter X Hunter. Look at that. And then you have that technology. Just get a view for all my fans out there. Alright, thank you so much. Alrighty. Elites, there we have it. Alright, here we go for all my Mobile Suit Gundam fans, so you can take a look at all the good Gundam models. You can come with me right here. You can see right here, Gundam 00. You can see Turner Gundam. You see Gundam Zeta, all the good Gundam models, Gundam Unicorn. Now, right here, this is like a good dream for me because the good high-grade Gundam models, these are the ones I really love to put together. As you can see, we have more right here. Excuse me, sir, anything you would like to say to the camera regarding anything Gundam?
Well, there's the newest series right here.
Okay.
G-South. I'll show you now. Here's the newest series.
Oh, yeah.
The one that's going on right now as well is the Fuel Fighter.
Okay.
The most popular one is like, just came out. It's a Burning Gundam. Everybody knows from the G series.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Everybody
Yes.
loves the G series.
Now, what would be your favorite series?
Well, my series, PW is always like in the wing. The one that shows
like
in the
the
US.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves that one because it's the US. So, you got the wing and the PW series.
Okay.
Those popular ones. They still making miles for you.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
There you go.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, man.
All right. All right, on to the gaming section of the news. Just look at all the rarities they have right here. Arcadia, Turbo #1. Vagrant Story, I used to have that. Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy VII. Look at all the rare classics. I still have that. The Fantasy Star, I'm sorry. That's a good classic. They have all the DS titles, Nintendo titles. And over there, as you can see, there's a good crowd of people. I can't just shimmy through, but over there they have the imported PlayStation 3 titles, Victory Jump J-Stars. They also have Gundam Extreme Versus. If you can pan over here, we also have the PlayStation 2 rarities right here. I mean, it's just very nice. I mean, it's something I was just mouth-watering over. I mean, you have the Metal Gear still in the plastic. Again, the Turbo #1, the Last Story limited edition, everything. I mean, this is a good gamer's dream. I mean, this is one of the reasons you just have to come down to Youmacon next year if you're a gamer. This is another reason why I chose to bring a lot of money, because seeing all this and not having any money, yeah, it'll make you cry. Alright, last time on my last Youmacon video, I gave a quick pan of the figures. I really didn't get to go in depth with it. As you can see, Attack on Titan, different type of statues of Levi, Mikasa, Aaron, and in the back, I believe that's Unit 6 of Evangelion. It might be Unit 6 or 5, excuse me, but you can follow me. I don't know who those are. Some of you know, it says right here, Angel Beats. I'm not familiar with Angel Beats. And if you scroll down right here, you see Death Note, very fast. You have the chibi figures. You know, I'm not a big fan of the chibi, but it's good variety from all type of top. They have right here, that I don't know what it is right here, but for all of you watching, you can probably let me know down below in the comment section. Also, I believe there's someone from One Piece. I'm a One Piece fan. You should know about that. You know me, I don't really follow One Piece, but again, let me know down below in the comment section. Here you have your cards, more figures, even more figures. Now, we all know I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. And at the bottom right here, you can see the different Monster Hunter types. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have defeated and hunted each and every last one of these Monster Hunters. And the hardest one to me, and this is debatable, the all-black version of him right there, he is the hardest one. He makes 3 typhoons underwater. I mean, he is very difficult. Yeah, you have the gold Ratios, the pink Ratios, the green Ratios, but it's just not the same. Now right here, if you pan over, you also have some of the Elder Dragons. I mean, just looking at this alone makes me want to play Monster Hunter again. And here are this is the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop. Right here, the $75 to $69 to the $90 editions of the figures right here. Again, you can see Attack on Titan. Right here, the Hunter X Hunter. All my Hunter X Hunter fans, there you go. You have, I believe his name, Gone Cameraman. What's his name?
Gone.
Gone, man. Yeah, I'm sorry
Gone
about that.
Freak.
Yeah, and that guy is
Killua.
Kiki, and then
Kurapika.
yep, there you go. Then you have the chibi version of Levi where he's clean, and you know, that, for some reason that became very, very popular. And behind the counter right here, you have Aaron Yeager, and then you have Link, Legend of Zelda, Space Power Captain Harlock. You have all these different type of things. Naruto, and Kuroko no Basket. That's the name of it?
Yes, Kuroko no Basket.
Kuroko no Basket. Look at that right there. I believe the Japanese guy who does the voice of Grimjaw does his voice as well. I've seen the split picture. Ironically, they both have green. I mean, not green. I'm sorry, blue hair. Right here, classic anime. All the different mugs, the figures. And this is just half of what I have to show you. But let's move on to the next section. And here we are. You know, I always say it's a small world. Now, someone I knew, the sisters, the best friend's little sister, excuse me, opened up shop. She makes her own knickknacks and everything. As you can see right here, she's doing good. And I know she's selling good because what I wanted yesterday is now gone. As you can see, the very lovely, I forget the name of these. What is the name of these?
Puller beat.
Yeah, Puller Beat, that's what it is. I always forget the name. It was one of Dante, and I love Dante, but I like Knights. I know Knights in the Dream when I see it. But I'm gonna go for this right here. I know someone who would really like this, so let's go ahead and make this purchase. Alright, here we go again. You're gonna make another purchase of some great art. As you can see right here, we have a good variety of original artwork and good styles. We have Nightwing, Attack on Titan, Dark Souls, Metal Gear, Mass Effect, Devil May Cry, Mortal Kombat. And they have a good deal. Let's just look at the deals. You have one print for $10, a second one for $15, and 4 prints for $20. I mean, you can't beat it, just everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it.
流れる時の仲間叩く切な手きらめきをこの世の記憶に刻むため歩き続けるビバ夢を見ていらないものは全て捨てた譲れない想いこの胸に寄せまだリアルイデアルの手さばりが犠牲の風に足を取られても溢れる衝動を抑えきれない強く求める心があるから偽りをそれ虚飾憂いさまざまなネガティブにとらわれるほど弱くもない孤独を知れる人生夜空を突き刺すビルの群れ星ほど見えない空見上げ迷いはないかと自分に問いかけるこの街中溢れるものにまみれうつつを抜けすようなことはない明日へとつなげる道の果てでこの手につかむものを見たいからまぶたを閉じ意識の海に浮かんで思い描く理想を手にするその時は限りある生をこの世に向け
Alrighty, ladies, here we go. It's about that time for us to sit down, chill, and eat. Yes, again, accompanied by Game on Cloud 9, just like last time, chilling, just like in the last video. And of course, we got Nico. There you go, live action. You already know what it is. And of course, none other than, oh, let me switch it around. Bam!
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Little bit of Super Saiyan.
What's up?
And introduce yourself and accompanied by this gentleman. There you go, yo. Hey, got the Mickey D's. What was it, Coney Island?
Yep.
Coney Island, Burger King, Salsaritas, and yes, Salsaritas. So, we live action. You already know what it is. We about to get into this. See you in the next segment. Alrighty, Leech, finally ran into G4 Leader. We've been playing tag for so long. Finally hunted this man down. We met up in the food court. Take it away, my brother.
What up? G4 Leader here, man. Like he said, we've been playing tag, been looking for this man all weekend long. Finally ran into him at the Mickey D's right here. You know, about to get some food, chop it up for a bit. You know, wrapping up the YouTube videos, man. Like I said, I've been putting in work this year.
So, now that I think about it, what, you haven't eaten today, have you?
Nope.
I bet you starving, man. Damn.
Yeah, about to hit that Burger King for the third time. For the third time, bro.
Oh, man. So, today at Youmacon, who did you cosplay as?
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. Okay. Yep. Deathstroke.
Couldn't do that for a third day, bro. That cosplay got hot as hell.
Okay, so what other cons were there to doing the cosplay? You said it hot.
Yep.
What was the other issues, if any?
I can only see out of one eye.
Yeah,
so somebody run into me, they gotta turn the whole body. Can't see out of out, man.
What else will be a pro, a good pro?
A pro is the love that people show me, man. So many people wanted to take pictures, and so many people want to say what up to me. They love the cosplay, and it just made everything worth it. That cosplay was expensive, but just the love that people showed me made it all worth it, man.
Any purchases or pickups from the dealer's room?
Hell no, that's expensive. Our window shop, bro. I was like, I'ma get you free, I'ma download you, I'ma torrent you. So I window shop pretty much.
I hear that, man. What about the gaming room? What was the one game you was on the most in the gaming room?
One game I was on the most, I want to say, damn, we was on that Halo for a minute, that Halo Reach. We hit that Injustice Gods Among Us. We was on that for a while too. It was so many good games, man.
Okay.
I was on all them games, man.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Just Dance, I seen you on that Just Dance.
I was not saying that.
I wasn't on no Just Dance, man. But if I was, I'd be dope at that shit too, bro. If I was, man.
So this makes what, your second or third Youmacon?
This is my second one.
Second one, okay.
First one I didn't cosplay. This time I did cosplay, and I'm so glad I did.
Okay.
Changed the whole experience for me.
So any idea or any suggestions that you have for what you want to cosplay next Youmacon?
Next year, I did DC, so I might want to go Marvel. But, you know, and if I don't do Marvel, I'm going to see what anime characters, maybe a Naruto character, maybe a Bleach character, you know, because, like, you got your whole captain thing. I might just design my own visor mask and bring that boy, be my own visor. So,
okay.
So it's between Marvel, Naruto, and Bleach for me.
Okay, all right. So for next year in Youmacon, what would you change as far as preparations or planning? As far as like budget, area, hotel, what would you change?
Next year, I ain't getting a hotel. I'm going to crash in the rent center. I'm going to bum that shit, man. Spend so much money this year, bro. Yo, I put my cable bill into this shit, man. Nigga ain't got cable for a month.
Man, hey.
Man, that hotel room, they hit me with that 500. What? The 500?
Oh, man.
So next year, man, no hotel. We just gonna hit the game room all night and sleep on the floor, man. Be cheap as possible. So that's gonna be next year, man. You see, he know.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Save that money.
Now, any female stories or hollow stories?
Yo, see, this is a touchy subject. You know, got a girl at home.
Okay.
I love my girl. Hey, I love you, Jalissa. What up? I was good. So, don't be mad at me.
Okay. Well, you hear it first, right here. Yep. Now,
what was all the times you hit up Burger King? Did you get the same thing or a different thing?
Well, they expensive as hell. They get $11, and I'm like, I order this normally. It's like $6. Why y'all 11? So I got the double Whopper, fries. They said I got a large lemonade. That shit was in the small cup. They lied.
Oh man.
But you know, like I said, I'm hungry. It's Youmacon. I don't care. I'm eating. It's a good time.
Yeah,
bro.
might as well.
Good time.
Oh yeah. That's you, good sir. Introduce yourself.
How's it going, man?
Oh yeah.
My name is Edgar. You know, I'm over here at the Youmacon, just having a good time, man. You know, see a lot of people, see a lot of good costumes, man. You also see a couple of questionable costumes, man.
Yes, you do. Yes.
I mean, I understand a lot of people are fans of the female anime characters, but a lot of people, dressing up as them. I mean, especially with them Sailor Moon skirts, it's like, hey, you do your thing, man. But it's okay. But awesome, man. I even seen the one who dressed like a huge robot, man. Crazy. He was walking like 0.005 miles per hour, but he was doing his thing. He looked legit. Everybody was around him. But it was awesome, man. It was even a rave party. That thing was hype. I'm telling you, like, you walk in and you see a crowd of people, hands in the air, having a good time, having a blast, all about Youmacon, man.
Okay. The rave, so you was at the rave too?
No, I ain't go to the rave.
Okay.
I stayed back at the hotel with the girl.
Sure thing.
I hear that. And another thing is, with the rave, we was in line, and it was a small world. It's just, she always takes my pizza order. She probably don't recognize me, but the rave, it was a long line. A long line. I agreed to go in there. I know Game on Cloud 9, Bam. He loves to go to the rave. But that's the thing. Yeah, I don't knock him for it. It's just, it ain't my static. But
Said same thing.
I said I'll go for 40 seconds because I can't knock something if I don't try. But the way I was visioning it, I'm like, I'll probably just be standing there, people watching, just like how I normally do now. So the line was very long, and I thought about it. Wait a minute, we've been in line up for at least 20 minutes, and we're still waiting. So I was just standing there waiting to get in, just to go in there and stand some more. But I'm pretty sure everybody like it. Like I said, that's his thing.
I mean, the rave, that ain't really my thing either, man, because I'm kind of like, I can't hear the girls if they talking, I can't hear nobody, the flashing lights. I'd rather go to like a low-key setting. I can just talk to a chick, instead of, just stand, like you said, just stand there, waiting in line to stand there. I mean, I might hit a two-step here and there, I ain't hit a two-step, but,
I'm not a big dancer, but for some reason, I don't know, I just like going to the setting. Like, I don't know. I don't know, for some reason, I just like going to it. I mean, I don't stay real long. Usually, I don't stay those things. I may stay on those things for maybe like 30 minutes, an hour, or something like that. Probably about an hour. But I don't know. I don't get drunk. I don't smoke any weed or anything like that. I just go.
Y'all ain't drink?
No, I don't drink at all. So
I took a few shots to take the edge off, man. But normally I don't. Normally I ain't about that. I got a job. So can't be doing all that shit acting wild. But I had a few shots because it's Youmacon, but most times, more times than any, I don't really do that shit. Be good, sober, right?
Exactly. But yeah, you know what? That just about wraps it up for this. So any last minute things you need to say to the camera?
Oh yeah, subscribe to my channel, G4Leader46 on YouTube. Search me up. Please subscribe. Got the reviews going, got the rants going, got the discussions going. Anime, movies, anything you can think of, hit me up. I reply all my comments, all my messages. So subscribe and let's chop it up.
All right. Any last minute things?
Subscribe to the channel.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Come to the Youmacon X here. There's going to be another Midwest Expo in April. If you have a chance, come to that, because it's a good time. If you want cosplay, come as anybody as you want, man. They don't discriminate, they don't hate. If you want to come as a Jedi Knight, you come as a Jedi Knight.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
Hey, man. Peace and love.
All right, there you have it. Live action signing out. Open. How you doing, John? Good. How are you feeling this morning? Actually, good morning. getting ready for this big event. It's me, Nico, Game on Cloud 9. You already know what it is. Yes. And of course, Johnny Young Boss. Johnny Young Boss.
No.
Yeah, I told them I would like 9:30. That's what they were telling me. Like the guy who was doing the interview.
So yeah, I'm not so much majority not to say anything about Power specifically, but I also don't
Hey. The king that wears the crown can start this thing, I think, if you don't mind. As the former king, I hope you don't mind me butting in, but there is a chain of command here.
Did not know that. My bad.
Okay. Well, I'm a foreigner. That's right. Please forgive him. He does not know our ways. Well, I'm Tom Wayland, and I am the new king of Youmacon. Thank you. Succeeding King John I.
Bag over here.
Yeah, which basically means that this year I am the most shameless, disgusting, depraved of the group, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming. And what is the name of this panel? I get paid to say this, I believe. I get paid to say this. We get paid to say things, and it is a treat and a blessing, and one of the greatest jobs that one can have. I think, from my point of view, and I think everybody would agree. Just a quick background on me. I work out of New York City. My main thing is Pokemon. And I have voiced more little Pokemon creatures than anyone else ever. Like 85 plus or something like that. And I've played a lot of other characters on the show. I've been in all the Yu-Gi-Ohs. I have a lead role in the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 that comes out next year, and which is great. It's really funny. It's in Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe. Yeah. All right, Ninja Turtles. And and I've been in a ton of other projects that aren't anime. Do a lot of voice acting, done audiobooks, ESL, all sorts of stuff, and I'm really thrilled to be here. So thank you very much. And who's next?
Sure. Tia, why don't you go, and then we'll go down the line. Yeah, Tia, go. Just get out.
We like Tia. Huh? We love you. I love you too. Hi everybody, my name is Tia Ballard. I have been in this industry. I talk for a living. I've been in this industry for 5 years on Valentine's Day of this year. I'm a baby, kind of, compared to all these guys who've been in it for way longer. You're old. I am out of Dallas, so I primarily work with Funimation Entertainment, Okatron 5000, thank you, and Sentai, ADV, aka, and I'm a little bit of everywhere, so nice to see ya!
Very sympathy. I'm Johnny Young Bosch. Thank you. I was Adam in Power Rangers. I was Vash and Trigun, Ichigo and Bleach, Lelouch and Code Geass, Isaiah and and a few other things, Bumblebee and Transformers War for Cybertron, Nero and Devil May Cry 4. Excited to be here. Thank you guys.
so you already know what it is. Finally, I got a chance to sit down in the game room and go off again. That's right, Nico. In this game, I don't know what it is. It's on PlayStation 3. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty interesting. 2D fighting game, so we're gonna give it a go. I'm a bit
I can't.
And let's see. Type A for my second character. Parasol. You know, so we gonna go with this.
I only got one person.
Yeah, I think you picked the one. No matter.
Keep it going.
That's like my favorite show in the game. Right down to it.
All right, do you have anything to say about your win?
Yeah, he was putting it to me, but you know, it is what it is. All right, now after going all around this game room, looking for Game on Cloud 9, aka Irving, I found him, and he was supposed to be winning against this person in Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Now we all know, I don't think he has skill in Street Fighter 4. What? He does, not like me. So I challenge him to a duel. We are going to get this one. He picked Evil, Ryu, or Ryu, whichever one he's going to come up with. And he was winning, what, did they say 5 times?
Well, not because I didn't play with him the whole time. I played with soccer.
Overall, he won 5 times in a row. So we all know who my character of choice is. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go with the white. And he picked this motivator. History in the making.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
And look out for any signs of spamming.
Oh, here we go.
I kept seeing that lower kick over and over and over.
Yeah.
That's good. And I haven't played this in a year. Live action.
Keep this in mind, that it's my first time playing the game today.
Oh, no, let's do this. Oh, you know how to block on the 2D play right there? Harmon.
This is my first time playing a game.
Oh no, it's like this on all. I forgot. See, he's not a console gamer really.
What?
You know, he does the portable. Wait a minute. This is all portable, so it's the same way.
Okay, for example, you're saying it's all the same, but if you're playing Soul Calibur, there's a lot of totally different Soul Calibur.
Oh no, 2D gameplay. This any 2D fighting game. So you know.
I ain't about to lie.
Oh, but of course.
I ain't about to disguise that.
Oh, it's too late for that. Yeah.
this was literally my first time playing it. I've only played 5 games. It's about 6 games that I've played. I can't even tell you how the character. He knows the character is backwards.
Keep in mind, he doubted that I could do it. So I had to show him.
Well, I mean, of course, I'm playing the game. I'm going to try to go in, but I feel like if I had more time to play this game, you wouldn't be able to stop. Play me in Soul Calibur anything, you wouldn't be able to get.
I heard that I will play him in Soul Calibur one day. I'm gonna set it up. I've been playing Soul Calibur before he was old enough to work. So I said the same thing to Shokio with Smash. Shokio, hope you're watching this. But my skills in Soul Calibur, Smash Brothers, and Street Fighter. It's like a rematch or whatever. That was good.
You know, it ain't happening. It's not like it's we do Soul Calibur. It's a wrap, man. You can destroy it. My Ivy.
Yes, here we go with the thoughts and impressions on Youmacon this year. Of course, we live action. You already know what it is, and it's snowing. Yeah, I know I shouldn't even be surprised. This is how it is, you know, in this state. You know, if it's not snowing in your neck of the woods, then lucky you. But if you do get snow, oh, it's gonna come. It's gonna come, believe it. But yeah, we're getting it first. But I don't think it's gonna stick though. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the good and the bad of Youmacon. Yeah, that's right, the bad. Some unfortunate things did happen, excuse me, with me. So let's talk about the good. The good thing is, naturally, of course, the no-brainer, I had fun. It's me and the guys, you know, seen some familiar faces, some old faces, whatnot, and I was able to do things at this year's Youmacon that I wasn't able to do last year, like go to the Maid Cafe. I like how they extended the area in Cobo Hall. Like in the beginning, when the camera was following me and I got the veggie pita and the veggie wrap and the iced tea, that part wasn't there last year in Cobo Hall. And like outside of the area, you can see a little bit more construction going on. So next year, who knows how it's really gonna look. It's probably gonna just look extra sleek and polished outside. But it was a good, nice eating area because the whole wall is like glass, like a window. So nice white silver chairs, just look real sleek and polished and kind of futuristic like. But anyway, I did like that. And the fact that I had 2 cameramen, but it wasn't a guarantee unless they were free. You know, unless they, like, when I say free, as long as they weren't going to any panels or things like that, and they can, you know, offer the help to hold the camera. I think that was cool because I believe last year's Youmacon video, damn near everything was from a first-person perspective when I was holding the camera. So this time I wanted someone else to hold the camera to get the full view of me interacting with the surroundings. You know, that I did like to give it a better feel. And I think I may aim for that next year. And, oh yeah, this year, of course, let's see, the press pass. We have the press pass again, as you can see. I believe it has Axel 0 and Mega Man X on it. It says Youmacon X, and actually Roman numeral for 10 is their 10th year. And as my name, it says the Elite 8 is the press pass. It's still up for debate / confusion if the Platinum Pass is better than the Press Pass or if the Press Pass is better than the Platinum Pass. One more thing is that I was able to get some autographs, you know, able to buy some things in the dealer's room because last year my money was funny and my credit could not get it. I mean, hell, my credit probably still can't get it now, but my money isn't funny, you know, so I could just, you know, still work on fixing my credit. But anyway, the purchases I made some purchases for myself, purchases for other people. I was on a little side mini missions to do favors for other people that weren't able to attend Youmacon, you know. A couple other YouTubers, a couple friends here and there. I was able to get some autographs and some pictures, you know. And I am my own toughest critic, you know. Everyone should be their own toughest critic. And I do comparisons like, man, about last year's video compared to the first video, and compared to this one, this and that. What did I add in? What did I take out? So hopefully you're all pleased with it. But my favorite part of Youmacon, my favorite part. Now, when I was in Cobo Hall, me and the fellas, we had to make our way back to the car to put more things in the car, get things rearranged, you know, put this away, take a bag here, whatnot. And Cobo Hall, if you're on the bottom floor, on the left, there's an escalator going down. In the middle, there's just regular stairs. And on the right, there's an escalator going up. Now, as I'm going up the stairs in the middle, because this is faster, man. Sometimes, I mean, it'd be a long line of those escalators. Just a long period. You're just sitting there, standing. I'm like, man, I could just sprint, skip some stairs going up real fast. And what do I see? I see a cosplayer of a Star Knight. I said, finally, this person had long black hair. I'm like, oh, I know who that is. My favorite motivated Star Knight. You guessed it, Asnot. So I really sprinted up the stairs to, you know, cut this person off. They was coming up, you know, just politely asked them if I could take a picture. So my favorite part right here, and it wasn't the fact that I just seen the Asnot cosplayer. This was my favorite part. You know, I seen it was a female, and it worked because you can't do a cross. To me, that cross-gender thing with characters, you can't pull it off with every character. But Asnot, it works due to the fact that when Asnot first appeared in the manga, people thought that it was a female. I always knew it was a male. I knew it, but like I said, it worked. So I said, Asnot. I was like, gotta get the picture, you know. And she stopped and pulled her mask down and said, "The Elite Ace? I just watched your review this morning." Right there, that made my whole motivating Youmacon. That's the type of stuff I love and just cherish, man. I mean, to get, and I think I talked about this, yeah, on my Facebook fan page, to be acknowledged and stopped and recognized for the work I do on YouTube, and people enjoy it, and, you know, some people were starstruck. This one guy I ran into in the dealer's room, he recognized me and Game on Cloud 9, and he was like, you know, I'm just shocked and surprised, you know, never thought I'd meet you guys. And he said he's still in starstruck awe and disbelief that, you know, we're stopping and talking to him. And I've let him know, like, hey, you know, I will stop and talk to all my subscribers, you know, my viewers, my my fans, all of that, you know. You all take the time to watch my videos, you know. I want to take the time out to talk to my, you know, fans, you know, my followers and whatnot. I think it's a cool thing, you know. Ain't no thing to me. And I was on a mission, you know, of film me. You know, I'm looking around what I can do next, what I can do here, and then this person spot me and acknowledge me. You know, I'm like, no, I'm gonna put this project on hold and go to acknowledge him right back. You know, I just think that's a cool thing. I got spotted again when I was in line waiting for the autographs. You know, I would never get tired of that. I love it. And this time, I did not have on my captain's robe. I mean, during that segment in the food court, you seen I had it on, but I didn't have it on when I was spotted, because last year I got spotted. But now, so I think it was the eye catcher of the robe. Like, oh man, that black robe with the gold kanji, that's Elite Ace. But this time I had on my Bleach shirt. One of the times I believe I had on an Attack on Titan shirt. And I think this shirt with Evangelion on it. But yeah, they still recognized me, which I thought was real cool. So I got a picture of her. And the band, unfortunately, I wasn't able to have the camera that I wanted. I wanted one of those, you know, high-tech, good grade, expensive SLR cameras, you know, with the long zoom lens and whatnot. I wanted those type of things, but, you know, due to the few hiccups and procrastinations, excuse me, didn't happen. I can still get it by the end of this year, but Youmacon is over. But I still want to get it to take better pictures and better video quality. And, what else? Oh, yeah. The autograph signings. I was supposed to get an autograph for Tekken 101, I believe from Caitlin Glass. That didn't happen. Why? Because the organization of the Youmacon this year was a little bit off to where it became a little frustrating. Now, we get the brochure. Now, I noticed something was off with the brochure. I'm like, I'm seeing everything else but one thing. The scheduling of the panels and the autograph signings and the events. I mean, they had some of the events in the pamphlet, but, you know, the brochure, but not the main things. You know, the guests, the panels, you know, you go in a room and they got the big screen, the cheers and whatnot. You get to talking this, that wasn't there. So what they do, they had on another separate sheet of paper, you know, like 3 sheets of paper stapled. It was like long sheets of paper. I mean, you could freaking roll it up. So you're carrying around this brochure and this piece of paper, like, damn. And I swear I didn't get a bag, you know, a little plastic bag to put it in. So I was forced to either carry it around or put it in my black bag, which I really did not want to do because it will wrinkle it up. I don't like them brochures wrinkled like that. So, oh man, with that right there, the line was kind of unorganized. I was able to get, let's see, a few autographs, but the first time I got an autograph, I went back to the dealer's room to make a purchase. I go back down to get back in the same line, and the guy asked me, he said, who are you in line for? I'm like, you know, this is the main line, you know. He said, no, it's divided now. I said, really? And he said, the line is over there. He said, if you want to come for the 2 o'clock guest, which that's where Johnny Young Bosch was coming in. I'm like, okay. So you go over there. I went over there, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And it just got to the point something didn't feel right. The line was getting longer and longer and longer. And it was just so much confusion and hiccup because, number one, I think it was because some of these guests, they rather came in late, I don't know, or it was some type of mix-up or whatnot, I don't know. Or I think also Johnny Young Bosch, he was the most famous one there, in my opinion, and that's where everyone wanted to see. When it was time for everyone to get their autographs and whatnot, his line was the longest. His area was the biggest. I mean, he had the big portrait. He had all the pictures of all the characters he did voiceover for. He had the long table. He had the pictures of him, regular outfits, pictures of him as the Black Ranger, and when he, you know, Adam and Power Rangers, him and you had these pictures of Nero, just carried the Bleach. What else? A Trigun, Zero, just so many things. But you could really tell. But while I was waiting in line, I didn't get to get the autograph signing from the guy who does the voice of Grill John. Oh no, and I wasn't able to get Caitlin Glass's autograph for Tekken. I'm like, damn. And also when I was waiting in line, there's this one female, I forget her name. I might put her name and videos in the description below. She's a cosplayer. She's on Facebook. She has a YouTube channel as well. And she said she was going to be a Youmacon. I'm like, cool. I would love to meet her, get her interview with her, whatnot. And I seen her when I was standing in line too. But you know how it is. You step out of line, that's your ass. So I'm like, damn. I said, I hope I can see her. I got 2 more days, 2.5 more days here. I hope I can see her again. Never ran into her again. I'm like, go figure. But the thing with me waiting in line, one thing I didn't get was, now with the press pass, it's still debatable whether if the platinum pass is better than the press pass or vice versa. Now with the Maid Cafe, all right, there was a long line, but we were able to go in ahead of everybody. Not to sound mean, but I love that feeling. You know, you got the press pass, you know, hooked up right here. They just walking through it. Some people in line will be like, did you have a ticket to the main cafe? And I was a motivator. I'm pressed. You know, I'm live action. Like, do you see this name? If you don't know who it is, you got a smartphone, I will gladly direct you to youtube.com with a bit. It's like, but no, I just love that. Basically, you know, the press pass, it gives you the front quick access. And it was really like that last year. This year, I'm like, why am I in line for over 2 hours? No, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Like, this is the damn press pass. This ain't your everyday 3-day pass. This ain't your everyday 1-day pass or your 2-day pass. Motivator, this is press pass, all right? But I read on Facebook, you know, in the comment section on the Youmacon page, that the lady who was in charge of the scheduling director was at a wedding. So whoever was next in charge, or her right-hand man or woman, had everything on. Well, I'm not going to say everything, had a few things unorganized, you know, and I'm like, damn. I've heard some of the things didn't start on time, but the Godzilla panel I went to, that was pretty cool. And it was some things I thought I knew about Godzilla that I was completely wrong about. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. I mean, that Godzilla panel, it increased my knowledge on Godzilla, but it was pretty funny and pretty cool. Another thing with the Youmacon, unfortunately, the people who weren't able to attend Youmacon this year were Death Note God Zero. He's been MIA for the longest. I hope he's alright, man. I mean, I haven't heard from him on YouTube, Facebook, nothing. What else? Ryu Itachi, aka Jarrell. He was the gentleman that was with us last year in the Youmacon 2013. And hopefully next year he can come and join us. He's in the Armed Forces right now, so that's why he couldn't attend this time. And of course, Charles' Anime World, man. I mean, naturally he had 8,000 reasons and excuses why he couldn't make it. But next year, but now, twice, man, you missed Youmacon. 3.5 days out of 1 year. It's gonna mean, and you never know when it's gonna leave, because I never thought I never, ever would have ever thought that a convention would come to Detroit. I know everybody else thought it wouldn't come to Detroit. So, and man, you never know if it's gonna stay or be gone. You don't know. So, might as well get up on it while you can. Plus, you're on YouTube too, Charles Anime World. I mean, this would be a good thing for your channel as well. So, hopefully you can make it next year. Youmacon X all the way in the UK. One day in the future, I mean, if you can make it to the States, hey, you're welcome to come to Youmacon. You know, I'll show you around, you have a good time, everything will be cool. And let's show you the purchases that I made. Let's see. Right here we have the picture of Ukliura. Yes, one of my favorite spotters, signed by Tony Oliver, the voiceover of Ukliura right here. And some of you have seen this picture before. I know I have. But I got it in this plastic, you know, protective shield right here. Pretty cool thing. I mean, it'll fit pretty cool on a wall, whatnot, for, you know, a backdrop or something. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, might get it even framed on top of that. So the picture that I was able to purchase right here. Let's start out with this one. Bam! The pre-time skip of Byakuya and Renji. I love this picture, man. I love this picture. It looks identical to Kubo's work with the spin of the own original artist style on it. You see, you have the Squad 6 emblem. I would love to see the same picture be done with post-time skip Byakuya and Renji. Renji was my first favorite Bleach character. Byakuya is my favorite captain, period. Well, I have other favorite captains, but he's number one. These two are like some of my favorite Bleach characters. Ichigo is over, you know, both these guys. But yeah, I just think it's the sweetest hell. I seen this last year at Youmacon. Back then, like I said, my money was funny, and I thought to myself, damn, I'm never gonna see this picture again, never. So I thought, I was like, man, hopefully it'll be here next year, and it was. On to the next one. We have right here one of my other favorite series, bam, Attack on Titan. We have Mikasa, Eren, and Levi, you know, all swinging through the air, and we all see what Eren is gonna do. But for the ones who are not caught up or not into Attack on Titan yet, I'm not gonna reveal what he is doing, but we all know what he's doing. Pretty cool artwork. You know, you gotta respect these independent freelance artists like this, man. I mean, they get on their grind. They're out here having these panels at Youmacon, showing off their artwork, selling their artwork, networking, giving out business cards. That is what I'm talking about. I mean, they're getting up in there doing it, and you have some that show off their own made-up characters, and then you have some that draw existing characters. This is another one of my favorites. Bam! Link from The Legend of Zelda, my favorite Nintendo character. I've been down with Link since the beginning. Here's a little fun fact. Some of you probably know or forgot, but I am older than The Legend of Zelda series itself, you know. I literally remember, you know, how my dad, you know, he had the Nintendo, and I would watch him play Legend of Zelda Part 1. I'd be like, no, let me give this a shot. I've never beaten the first Legend of Zelda. Never. I've seen my dad beat it, but I've never beaten it. So I like this incarnation of Link. I like this style, the way he's running, kind of making that turn, you know, getting her to swipe some enemy with the Master Sword. He has the shield on his back. Looks pretty damn sweet right here. I think I might get this laminated. I think I might get them all laminated or framed, if anything. And last but not least, right here, we all know what this scene is. I'm not going to spoil anything. Bam, you guessed it. A female and a male Titan duking it off. You can see Mikasa and Levi in the mix. Also, they're in the woods. This scene is classic. And rewatching this scene right here on Blu-ray, beautiful. Damn, watching it. You know, when this first was aired, you know, watching it, you know, on my computer. Yeah, you know, I got the flat screen HD LCD monitor. It still doesn't do it justice, man. When you have it officially on Blu-ray disc, watching it on a flat screen, it never does. It just, man, I love it. Love the music and everything. So that is that. And let's see, right here, I was able to get this autograph by Johnny Young Box. You know, you see Ichigo right here. As my name, it says Bunkai at the bottom. Thought that was pretty cool. And yet another one right here with Zero from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's the voiceover he did for him. And Zero is my favorite Mega Man character. I would have got one of Nero, but Nero, he is one of my favorite characters. If Johnny Young Box did the voice of Dante, which I couldn't picture, then you know, I would have given one to Dante, because Dante is my favorite. Well, he's my overall favorite Devil May Cry character, so I'm really get those laminated or framed. I bought other few things for other people, you know, I have to send out. Now for the Youmacon brochure. One thing I didn't do, I said I was going to do it, but it just really slipped my mind. And I'm going to do it next year, alright? Yes, the video game tournament. Yes, that's right. And right here, the video gaming rules. They have the rules. And the tournament, the registration, it tells you when you what you can bring. And right here, you have the pop bonuses for all the upcoming games. Ultra Street Fighter 4, $500. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, $500. Under Night and Birth, never heard of that, $500. Smash Bros. Melee, Smash Bros. 3DS, StarCraft 2, and League of Legends, all $500. Now, also in addition, you have, let's see, prize pots for each fighting game tournament will be distributed as, let's see, 10% if you're in third place, 30% in second place, and you know how it goes for first place. And for, let's see, Friday, let's see, yeah, the community game tournament. Saturday, it's said right here, for 10 a.m. all the way to 4 p.m., you have, see, they have a couple of tournaments going on at the same time, so you got to pick, like, titles going on at the same time, so you got to pick. For example, in the 10 a.m. slot, you have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, StarCraft 2, and League of Legends going on at the same time, so you have to make your pick, unfortunately. From 12 p.m., you have Injustice Gods Among Us on 360, Blaze Blue for PS3, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You know, that was going on all at once. Then, the 2 p.m. slot, you have Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate on PS3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, let's see, Project M. Yep, you heard it. Project M. Yes. You know, for Smash fans, you know what that is. They be having that at Youmacon, yeah. Let's see, Killer Instinct 2. They have that, you know, the Xbox One one. You have Pokemon X and Y tournaments for that. Persona 4. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Again, Dance Dance Revolution. Yes, a tournament for that. And for the ones I know you're probably listening out for, they got it right here. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Ultra Street Fighter for Under the Night and Birth again. And the Sunday Finals. Ultra Street Fighter Marvel vs. Capcom, Under the Night, League of Legends, StarCraft 2, Persona 4, and Smash Bros. Melee. So, you know, it's like that right there, I said, yeah, I'm gonna get down there. And with the new Smash Bros that come out, I can't wait, man. That just seems so surreal. When that comes out, I'm gonna train. I know it's gonna be on the list. I know it is. Even if it's not, I'm just hop back on the Melee. You know, I'm gonna get into that, have it filmed if possible. Hopefully, if I win, you know. And you see they had 29 arcade cabinets, 30 PCs, 89 plus modern consoles, 10 player Bomberman, 5 tournament stages, and all the best retro gaming. All that was in the gaming room, and it was a lot lighter. That was my whole purpose of showing the gaming room this time. I know I showed it last year, but this time it was a lot lighter, because last year it was dark. And if you can, name those games, you know, that you've seen. But overall, it was pretty cool, some fun events. I took as much pictures as I could. Wish I could have took more, but next year I feel will be my best Youmacon video and experience ever. Some may think this is, but like I said, I'm my own toughest critic. So overall, thank you all for watching. Give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. I'll be happy to answer any questions. It's me, the Elite Ace. See you next year for a Youmacon video. Signing out.